Capricorn, Aquarius, to your chakra reading for December. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. We have the throat chakra coming out, talking about that communication. Could be something that needs to be said or heard. And talking about that clarity, having the understanding of what needs to be said or heard, or maybe both. So your clarity is very strong this month, and it's showing that that third eye is really open. You're very intuitive to what's going on around you. And so listening and communicating is a big thing when we have our third eye open, because we're really going to see the clarity of what's coming at us. So it's kind of like if they're talking something to you, you're going to know whether or not they're lying or telling the truth. Things are going to start really coming through, and we are talking about the truth. So definitely knowing the truth about the situation, or hearing the truth about the situation, or speaking your truth, right? So however it's going to be. And we have Buddha prepares. Wow. And that's great, because that means you are sitting back and listening and really being spiritual about the situation, knowing what's going on around you, and really truly stepping into your power this month when it comes to your intuition and having that throat chakra open, which is here, right? So having these two open, which is really going to open up that crown chakra as well, to really say, oh, I understand exactly what you're saying. You can try to buttercoat it all you want, but I get it, right? Okay, so going over here. To your energy. Yep, strength. Having the strength and understanding. And this is because it's like, I'm very strong in my intuitiveness right now. And you know this. It feels like a knowing, like a lot of you know. It's almost like, because I can clearly see exactly what's going on. And also getting clearly into your intentions, and maybe what intentions others have that they're communicating to you. Right? Oh, yeah. Progressing. And it just seems like it keeps progressing, and it feels like your intuition is continually being highly progressive, either till the full moon, or some of you might not really feel it really start really peaking until the full moon comes out. Then all of a sudden you'll be like, whoa, what happened, right? Kind of getting an upgrade over here. But however it is, your intuition is open. I see the moon over there, and this is allowing you to progress in the areas of success that you want within this situation or relationship that's going on around you. Okay. So let's get some cards out and see what's going on. You're not hiding anything from me, that's for sure. So getting down to the truth of the matter over here. The truth is talking about it feels like you're a little rest easy about the situation, because you're like plainly can see exactly what's going on. So you're kind of at peace. There's nothing, you might feel a little anxiety within them though, right? But you're saying the peace is going to kind of set me free and give me the success that I want. If you're dealing with another person, it's giving them a little anxiety, because you're kind of telling them, well, I don't know where you're getting that from. But the whole communication of the situation is going to bring up the Ten of Cups. It's going to have the success that you're looking for. You might see that this person is manipulating a situation. This is why they're getting a little anxiety, because they're saying, wait, I'm used to manipulating a situation, and you're seeing right through it. Interesting. And you're saying that's because I'm rest easy and I know exactly where I am this month. You can't do that. So it actually kind of takes them out and puts them in the cold. It kind of shuts down their heart chakra a little bit. Absolutely. Where yours is opening up, theirs is kind of closing down. You've got them worried. You've got them worried because you kind of communicated to them, I see the truth in the situation. Hey, if you want to have the happiness, this is the way it's going to be. And they're saying, whoa, wait, what? And they kind of lose their authority. You kind of throw them off their pedestal over here and kind of knock them back. They kind of feel like they're out in the cold. Yeah, because they're not allowed to say what they want to say. The communication between the two of you has kind of taken a different kind of tone this month, because they're not, like I said, for some of you, they might be manipulating a situation, trying to badmouth, trying to say things that are not truthful. You're kind of standing in your authority, and this throws them for a loop, that's for sure. And you're very, when you're speaking your truth and listening to their BS. You're doing it very self-confident and very courageous, and they might not see that within you very often, and you're saying no because now I understand everything that's going on. But it's actually going to help you fulfill the harvest and keep yourself centered and keeping your heart chakra open. It's actually going to improve this situation, as crazy as it sounds. Why? Because you threw them off their throne, right? Once you got them out of the throne, now they're kind of coming back at you saying, okay, well, they're filling out in the cold, so now they want the attention because they do feel a little codependent upon you, even though they wanted all the authority. So it's kind of interesting. They're coming back. They're probably going to, yeah, persistently coming back. Wow, look at all the heart chakras coming up. They're coming out saying, well, I see the way you're seeing it. Wow, so as they're closing down their heart chakra and feeling bad, it's definitely going to make them want to apologize. Wow, you have a huge apology coming back toward you. I don't care if it's a coworker, I don't care if it's a loved one, a sibling, it doesn't matter who it is, you have this apology coming back. And this is because you put them kind of in their place. Now, it doesn't say you put them in their place by saying anything bad. No, you were very calm and confident about it. There's a difference, right? Excuse me. Used intuition, self-assurity, and did it the way that really got them. See, if they always got you in a place before where you had it kind of like a heart on your sleeve, and they kind of, I didn't do that, or I don't like that, or however, that's not the way it is. Now you're coming very firm, very positive, and saying, that's not the way it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you think you're going to do this and that. You're calling them out on it. Let's just put it that way. But very firm and self-assured. Not by fighting, not by arguing. They didn't like that. They seen the power within you. Wow. They thought they were going to get away with something, but they did not. They seen your intention. And because you've seen right through their lies, they might even think that you have magical powers. How do you know that? Okay. So, yeah. But it's just because, you took action where it was supposed to be taking action. You used it very calm with the Buddha pairs. You've seen right through them. And they definitely don't like that. So your heart chakras and all your chakras are really good this month. And your clarity is just going to keep throwing. It feels like you're going to throw them off at least twice. See, because it feels like the first time they're going to come kind of back and try to say some other lie. And that's really when they're going to get thrown. And they're going to come back and apologize. So I see them actually trying to do it twice. See, the first time they kind of get pissy about it. But second time is kind of like, whoa, well, how'd you see that one? Well, because you just seem to be a silver-tongued liar. And maybe before you just never spoke your truth, you just let it go, allowing them to have the authority, right? Well, this time, no. And so this time they kind of feel like they need to come and apologize to you because they see that you took their throne. Let's put it that way. No matter what the situation is. So your chakras are very good. You're not going to allow anyone to get over on you this month with this clarity. And really working on that clarity and peace that's within you. So it's a very beautiful reading because it's really showing the strength and the courage that you have for the main intention, which is not to allow them to do what they've been doing, which, yeah, and it's going to help the situation for sure. So whether or not they're never bugging you anymore or however the situation is, it's going to have its own kind of peace, right? Have its own kind of peace going. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.